it's a massive game. But for us, what is important is, we are playing an opposition tomorrow, which will be quality. So we just got to, come against a quality opposition and play good cricket, which we've done in the last two games. And hopefully we can again, show some consistency in our performance and play good game of cricket.
India-Pakistan match is big game, is high intensity game. So बस यही बोला है कि give us best opportunity. अपना दो जो बेस्ट है आपका, जो आप करते आए हो, जो हमारा बिलीव है एज अ प्लेयर एज अ टीम, हम उसको एग्जीक्यूट करेंगे प्लान्स. और मेन चीज़ है प्लान एग्जीक्यूट करें और बिलीव रखें. बिल्कुल अहमदाबाद काफ़ी बड़ा स्टेडियम है और काफ़ी फैंस लोग आ रहे हैं, तो ये हमारे लिए एक गोल्डन अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि फैंस के सामने अच्छा परफॉर्म करें और हीरो बने.
Well, both the captains, of course, look confident. But viewers, let me tell you, every time India and Pakistan have clashed at the ODI World Cup, India has clearly dominated Pakistan. I mean, just look at these numbers from 1992 to 2019. The men in blue have clinched every match. And 2023 too, India looks like a team that is ready to roar. But of course, you cannot rule out Pakistan's lineup. Now, in the clash of cricket, it's always the player battle that add the flavor to a mouth-watering clash, isn't it? Now, India's skipper Rohit Sharma has struggled against Shaheen Shah Afridi's left-arm pace in the few outings the two teams have had in recent times, while Virat's challenge against Harris Rauf will be an exciting player battle to say. Now, Jasprit Bumrah experienced Babar Azam's ability. Remember the 2021 T20 World Cup in the UAE when Pakistan, of course, decimated India. But do not forget, many Indian spinners pose some serious challenges to Mohammad Rizwan. Well, we have given you a lowdown of what to look forward to. But as everybody think, is Barbie India jeetega? Well, I'll be taking that across to my guests who join me on the show. Arshad Ayub, former Indian cricketer, Chandrasekhar Luthra, senior sports journalist, and Nikhil Sharma, sports commentator and author. Thank you, everybody, for joining us here on Mirror Now. Ayub, let me come to you. Both the teams look solid on paper. This is the biggest stage, and India has always, of course, dominated in the ODI World Cup against Pakistan. But what is your analysis of the teams, especially in Indian conditions?
India is much more balanced, as I can see that, because our spinners are much better than their spinners. Although they have got decent pace attack, but they will be struggling a bit as far as the spinners are concerned. And batting-wise, they do have a few good players in them, but I think the form which our players are, Rohit, Virat, even Shreyas has got into form now, and Shubman Gill getting into the side. I think this will be a really tough for Pakistan. And I think India has got a really good chance to, put up a good total, or even if they are bowling first, I think they have got a good side to bowl them out or to restrict them for a, probably around 270 total. So, because the wicket is really good in Ahmedabad, what we have seen is that there has been it has been a batting paradise. So, I think the both sides have got definitely the elements of good batting as well as good bowling. But I think India seems to have a bigger advantage on Pakistan, and plus the pressure of World Cup, where India has been beating Pakistan consistently. So I think, that way I'm looking at a good match, but I think I feel that India has got a much bigger edge on Pakistan.
All right, Arshad, as you make those opening comments, of course, unanimously, what everybody is, of course, stating is that India is going to be clinching this one for the 8th time as well. But Nikhil, you already have a big smile on your face. But what I want to ask you is that it could be any team that clashes at the World Cup stage. But the excitement is the most for an India-Pakistan match. What is it about the clash that makes it so exciting?
Well, Nivedita, there's a huge history with both the countries going forward. It's the same if, it was the World Cup was being held in England. England was playing Australia. But India-Pakistan has always been special. There's a lot of emotion that's attached to the game. And that it's basically the cynosure of all eyes as far as the World Cup is concerned. This game till the time we move into the semis and the finals. And if we'd be very lucky if India and Pakistan clash again in either the semis or the finals again. But it's a balanced game. Yes, hangs in the balance for India. We possibly have a slight advantage going into the game tomorrow. However, it's not as one-sided as one may want to believe. We do think, do think India has the upper hand, but just about. Pakistan is a good side. Both of them have won 2 games. Pakistan have had one relatively easy game, and then that cliffhanger versus Sri Lanka, whereas India had an initial hiccup against Australia before Virat Kohli and KL Rahul took us home. The second game, of course, I think Afghanistan got overwrought by the occasion and the pitch a little bit too much. Played right into the hands of Rohit Sharma, and he batted brilliantly. But it'll be a test. It'll surely be a test. Pakistan has had their bowlers in a slightly good form. Whether it's Hassan Ali, whether it's Haris Rauf, both of them have been in wickets as well. So let's see. The tie is going to be supremely exciting, and hopefully India come out good in the tie. Nivedna?